Howdy, fellas. Privacy doesn't exist. Welcome to Australia. How do you...
The button's on the front, dude.
There will be no noise to interrupt this vlog. Hey guys, how are you? Cool, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. So, I will show you where I am in Australia, right? So we got this map, this really goofy looking map. I think it's that guy's, but not really sure. So, I used to live up there in Seattle. And now we flew this way, came across this side of the map, and now I'm here in Sydney.
We're in Melbourne.
We are not in Melbourne. Melbourne. Sydney is on the east side of Australia. So I think it's like the biggest. Is it the biggest city or is Melbourne the biggest? It's a big city. There's like 3 cities that you can actually name in Australia that people will know, and that's like Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth. And that's like it. I mean, there's other cities, but those are like the big ones. So over the past week, I just did a HelpX experience. I did a HelpX. Okay, so Help Exchange, and you know what that is? I will tell you. That is that is when you go over to some person's like house or place or whatever, and you work for them in exchange for room and board. Now, whenever I tell people that, they go, "Wow, that sounds a lot like slavery." Well, you know what? That's probably true, but it's voluntary, so that makes it okay, right? So what I did is I went to the Yellow Deli in Katoomba, which is in the Blue Mountains, which is never eat soggy waffle, which is west of Sydney. So I like got on a train, I hopped on that train, and I rode for like an hour, and there were just all these weird trees, and it was like cool. Like I'd never legitimately rode in a train before like that, you know? It was really interesting, and it was like, wow, this is so unique and crazy and cool. And then I look around and I see all these people who do this every single day, and they're just like like listening to music and stuff, and it was like, okay, like I get that. But I took my backpack. I used this when I hiked on the Pacific Crest Trail, and when I did that, I filled it up with my hammock, my sleeping pad, my sleeping bag, like all these things to actually like sleep and camp in, and like all this equipment to not die with. And so that's what I took when I camped. But when I did this, I was like, look at that. They're offering me a place to sleep, so I don't need to bring all that junk. I just need to bring my clothes and my other stuff. So like my drawing pad, my laptop thing, my phone, like all that kind of stuff, which I did not bring on the camping trip. So it was weird. I was like taking out things to sleep and like actually live with and replacing them with things that you like, I guess, don't necessarily need, but they're more of like a nice thing to have, I guess. So what I did when I was there is I washed dishes and ate really good food.
I used to be a dishwasher.
Yeah, he used to work at Outback Steakhouse, which is stupid considering that he's in Australia. So I went to this place. I met all these crazy people. I'll tell you more later, but it was really kind of weird, but it was really cool at the same time. But I did that, and it was actually a really good experience, and I'd like to do more HelpX's, but I messaged like 3 people like just yesterday, and one person was like, yeah, no, maybe next month. The other person was like, no. And the third person was like, yeah, you could, but we're remodeling the room right now, so the window's boarded up. But yeah, totally, come on over. And so it was like, I'm not sure. But as of right now, I have like all this art stuff I want to work on, and probably going to do job hunting or something. I don't know, man. So that's where I'm at right now. I figured I'd make this video. This guy.
I don't know what to do.
It's okay, man. It's okay. He was totally naked before I started this video. So I don't really know what to do at this point. You know, it's just like I'm kind of here. I don't really have a schedule yet. I don't really have anything set in stone yet. So it's just I need to figure that out so that I don't spend like a month just like, oh, what do I do? So gonna figure it out. It'll be cool. I might start busking or whatever that's called when you sit on the side of the street and like do art for money. I have no idea. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go sleep in this hammock now, which is mine, which I sleep in because all we have is this bed, which he sleeps in, and this hammock, which I sleep in, and then the couch, which I had previously been sleeping in. But yeah, I digress. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, peace out.